Hey, it's me. If you've been playing For Honor, you know a new hero released not too long ago. This hero, Virtuosa, and a lot of people don't like her, and I am one of these people. I have fought her so many times, and I cannot tell you how much I struggle against this hero, and a lot of people agree. So I'm just gonna go over what I like and don't like about this hero. Alright, to start off, we're going to go over her stances. Now, she has three stances, and each stance does a different thing. In my opinion, this is already a bit much. Each hero that has a stance only has one, and they only do one thing. For instance, characters like BP, Warlord, and Conqueror, they have the full guard stance, where they block any attack, except dashes, guard breaks, and whatever. JJ and Ibushi have that back attack, that back dodge. But she has three. Now, we're just gonna. Wow, I had a brain fart. Um, Her first stance, let's go top light. You can enter the stance by attacking in any way. This gets her to this stance where she can do a forward kick, which can lead into more attacks. Blah blah blah. From the left, it's a command grab. Now this looks like it can wall splat, but it can't. Surprisingly, don't know why, but it just can't wall splat. And her other one, I'm sorry, hold on, just give me like 1 second. From the right, it's a kick that can wall splat. Now this is a bit much, because again, each stance does something completely different, and you can easily switch between these stances in combat, and that's pretty annoying. I feel like if we were to give her a nerf, there should at least be some indicator that she's switching stances. She can have all three stances, but there has to be some way to tell. And especially with these lights, her light attacks, they're really fast. They're lightning fast. They're no Bushi fast. But there's no way of telling where they're gonna go, where they're gonna hit. See? You can't see. So there should be a way, at least have the indicator showing where she's gonna attack. Another thing is that her stances change her heavy attacks. Now this isn't really a problem for me, but it's gonna be hard to keep for like newer players. It's gonna be really hard to keep track of. So look, when you're doing a regular chain. Wait, what? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, when you change directions, it's a regular heavy. But when you're in the stance, it's unblockable. Now, that's not really a big problem, but it's just something I wanted to bring up. And also, just to put some icing on the cake, each one of these lights, these really fast lights, they do bleed. So you can literally just pull a Highlander and just light them to death. Not even pull a Highlander, pull a Nobushi, and you can poke holes in them and turn into a Swiss cheese. And that's not fun. Another thing I like to bring up is her dodge attacks. Each hero in For Honor has three dodge attacks, a forward dodge and two side dodges. But for Virtuosa, it's different. and I'll show you why. So I'm gonna use Berserker for an example, but it's common knowledge. Forward dodge, forward dodge light is up top. Left dodge is over the left. Right dodge is on the right. It makes sense. Now, in some cases, it's different for heroes like Kensei, where his right dodge attack would have an attack that comes from the left side of it. But his left side does the same. I mean, his left dodge attack does the same as the right one. I know it sounds like gibberish, but if you can just hear me out, you'll see what I'm talking about. So each hero has only one dodge attack with only one direction. But Virtuosa, she can dodge from in any direction and attack in any direction. For example, she can dodge left and attack up top. She can dodge right and attack from the left. She can dodge right and attack from. All right, but you see what I'm getting at, and she can change these at any time. She can dodge do that. She can dodge forward, and you see that. You see this. This makes it really hard to punish a dodge attack from her because she can just change it any direction whenever she wants. And if you want to parry it, you better be a good guesser because there's a big chance you're not gonna parry that, and you're gonna eat a light, and then so you go under a stance, and then you're gonna eat another myriad of lights. But if you were to dodge bash, or just dodge attack, her dodge attack, let me show you what happens. So I'll use Glad for this. And I'll make him only dodge attack. I throw this. See? You'll be surprised at what I just found out. Watch this. She can crush and counter on dodgeables. So that's something. Honestly, my biggest problem with her is just she's practically immortal in her dodge stance. She can dodge any attack, any like regular attack, light attacks, heavy attacks. She can also dodge She can also dodge bashes. That's fine. But it's said that she can't dodge. That she's very susceptible to guard breaks and undodgeables. Meanwhile, as you saw in that other clip I just showed, she can crush and counter undodgeables. And as probably everyone in the game knows, if you try to guard break her when she's in the stance, she'll just light you out of it. So I think that's a bit overtuned. I think she should at least not be able to crush and counter. I think we should get rid of the crush and counter, because then how are we supposed to beat her if she has a counter to literally everything? You know what I'm saying? I just don't like how overpowered and overtuned she is. I just don't like her stance either. So yeah, all in all, this character is one of the more difficult heroes to fight against. She's really hard to punish, but things I do like about her fashion. I've seen crazy armor sets from people who play her, and they look really good. And I honestly do like I like a lot of her executions, and I like the idea of the instant dodge stance. I feel like that's a good idea. It's a creative idea, but the way they executed it is kind of rough. I feel like it could be just improved. And they made her an Outlander for some reason. I know it's like a really small, tiny thing, but I mean, she's Italian. Centurion's Italian too. She's from the Roman Empire, and she's wearing obviously like Renaissance armor in the style of what a European knight would wear, and she's an Outlander. I don't know. That's just a pet peeve with me, but that doesn't really affect anything else. That's pretty much it for the video. I just wanted to talk about this hero. That's it.